everybody. In this episode, we are doing the word association. Is it a challenge? I don't know.
It's just a thing that you do, that we did.
It's just a little thing where you say a word and it's the first thing that comes to your head. You say it.
Yeah, we explain it in the next 30 seconds. Anyway, so we're good. Yeah. So you guys got it. I think you got it. If you don't, we do it for a long time, and I think you'll catch on.
You should understand it. Like second graders do it.
Yeah, you probably did it as a kid, and you're probably like, is this the content they're resorting to? And
it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
Never mind.
I would like to address some things that I say to Sean. I am sorry that I say it to him. He's upset with me right now, but I think we'll make it work. I don't know. It's cool.
Sean's like, dude, I'm moving out.
I'm moving out.
Thanks for listening. We love you. Hello, everybody. My name's Braden from the podcast. You might know me. We've been doing this for a while. Hopefully, you know me.
My name is Sean. I'm new to this whole podcast thing.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure.
Hope to stick around.
And then you in the corner there, sir.
What's up? I'm Ryan. I'm here. I'm cool. What's up?
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
So basically, in this episode, what we're doing is we're going to play a little game for you. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you've played it. I don't know. It's called...
You might have played it when you were in second grade.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's called word association. But instead of being in second grade, we're grown adults. And one of us is going to say a word.
And
the other two are going to say the first word that comes to their head. And maybe we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
It's extremely experimental. Yeah, so it could be a complete train wreck.
So we have a little website here we're using.
Just pulls up random words.
Yep. You guys ready?
Yeah. Are you hitting us?
We're just going to take a hit on number one.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, your word is fleecy.
Sweater.
Fleece jacket.
Coat.
Or like sheep.
Yeah.
I would think sheep.
I thought of both kind of like sweater first, then like sheep.
Like lamb. I thought of like your corduroy jacket, like the fleece on the inside, like nice soft.
Is fleecy a word?
Yeah.
According to this website,
it's like FLEECEY or Y?
FLEECY. Fleecy.
Oh, I was wearing fleeky.
Fleeky.
Yeah, fleeky.
I just think of Flava Flav when I hear the word fleek.
On fleek. That was a bad trend.
On fleek?
Yeah, like your browser on fleek. I hated that.
Browser, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
browser on fleek.
That was like my 8th grade year probably. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was that really 8th grade?
I feel like it was pretty long time ago. Yeah.
That was like our 10th and 11th grade, Sean. So that would be his 8th and 9th.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I remember that though.
That didn't hold up well.
I mean, now it's just become a normal thing. Everybody has good eyebrows these days.
Nah. Some people don't.
Debatable, I guess.
But
Ryan, give us a word.
Oh yeah,
what else we got?
Probably gonna die in the middle of this, but until then,
Sean,
your word is horsewhip.
Horse hurts, pain, sex.
I just think of
sex.
I just think of a horse, like
I thought a horse too.
A whip, like a horse, like getting whipped.
Braden went straight to like some kinky shit of him getting spanked.
Horse. Second, I thought pain, like the horse is probably in pain. And then the horse whips that you paddle during, you know what I'm talking about? Like only weird people use that. I'm assuming you've seen it.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean.
Like the dominatrix stuff.
I think so.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
I thought dominatrix was like.
Well, that's when the woman dominates, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like a guy could probably use that too.
I thought that was what like. Yeah, I don't know.
Like some 50 grades,
50
shades shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sean.
I would imagine.
Cue up the new word.
That's
very painful.
A what?
I can't imagine that being nice.
Yeah, I'm not into pain.
I guess.
Wait, are you talking about like an actual whip? Like somebody's just breaking the sound barrier on your ass?
What God? Like straight up Indiana Jones.
That'd be cool.
Oh, just breaking skin.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Moving on.
All right, boys. Your word is confidentiality.
FBI.
The FBI,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I think
Same.
I saw in my head like a manila folder.
Yeah. The stamp.
Yeah,
The red
like
stamp.
confidential.
Top secret.
Yeah.
I also thought,
Your mission.
like Black Ops, like the
Yeah.
Black Ops. You know the Black
The
Ops
Black Ops
loading
1
screen?
where it would pull up all the frames of things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like numbers flying anywhere, and you gotta crack.
Yeah, numbers are cool. We could talk about numbers. Again, numbers part 2.
We had so much to expand upon on numbers that we decided to make another episode on it.
Wow.
This is numbers part 2, everybody.
Anyway, last time we got to 2050. We decided to stop there. So I guess we'll just pick things up where we left off.
We should add a bonus episode of Sean counting to 100,000.
Slowly
1,
slipping into
2,
insanity.
3, 4.
I would like get
That would be
distracted and
awful.
I would lose track and I'll start over.
You're like, Ryan, Brayden.
20,346. 20,003. Anyways.
Wow.
And your word is grayback. Are you what?
Grayback?
I just no
Fenrir Grayback.
Yeah, Fenrir Grayback from Harry Potter.
What is that?
Is that
He's a
Harry
werewolf.
Potter? I thought that was
Yeah. That's Harry Potter.
Oh, I
right?
thought that was
Grayback?
Skyrim.
I think gorilla.
Oh, like a silverback?
Yeah, that's I can see
Grayback.
that.
Silverback gorilla?
Yeah.
Well, what is hold on? Harry Potter? What is
Yeah,
that?
I don't
Fenrir
remember.
Grayback is a werewolf in Harry Potter. He's a Death Eater werewolf.
He is?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all. That's the first thing that I thought of too.
He's not like a major role in the film. Like he's like maybe he probably has a bigger purpose, but he was the werewolf that scratched Bill Weasley.
I'm surprised you both thought of that.
He scratched. Oh yeah, look at him. I just googled him. Fenrir. There's a weird edit of him and Voldemort together. That's weird.
That's gonna
5 gruesome
furry.
facts about Fenrir Grayback. It's a really shitty.
Apparently, werewolfism is like an allegory for AIDS in Harry Potter. Or I heard that. Or
I
maybe
do not trust anything that J.K. Rowling says after she finished those books.
No, I keep see. I see
wizards just used to
from
shit
time,
themselves.
like I don't even follow Harry Potter, but from time to time I see those Harry Potter facts show up on like my timeline
On
Twitter.
my timeline?
But it's like I'll see it like every 3 months. Kind
That's
of thing.
because every 3 months, J.K. Rowling, nobody talks about her for a minute, and then she has to like come up with some just shitty fact out of her ass.
Well,
and
the
then-
one I saw was like wizards and witches used to desecrate on the floor and then just make it disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to shit themselves, and then they would just magically vanish it.
And then they finally found the ways of indoor plumbing.
Yeah,
Like, this is getting messy.
Well, here's the thing. We were talking about it when we watched Harry Potter, the first one, is magic in that universe halts inventions.
Yeah.
Like in many areas, they're behind what modern technology was doing.
Well, it's just like their way of getting by, because humans, we created technology because we didn't have magic, but since wizards have magic, they have magic is their solution to like their problems that extend out of their physical being.
because they didn't have cars, right?
They have broomsticks.
Yeah,
And broomsticks, and then they made flying cars.
They have like broomsticks. They can apparate, so they can like teleport and stuff. They have flue powder, so they can like drop flue powder, and then like they can transport
Diagon Alley.
through fireplaces. Diagon Alley,
He did not end up. Well, he kind of did. He ended up in Diagon Alley.
right outside.
What one is that? Was that the second one or the third one?
Mhm.
The second
Sean,
one.
what is your screensaver?
Oh
It's like a koi pond, I think.
no, it's like a fox, like
Oh, okay.
yeah,
A lot of
That
foxes.
that looked
or a lot of rabbits.
that
No,
looked
fox.
like that was like a weird image from the angle I was.
Is it-
What did it make you think of?
Yeah,
Like it looked like a furry thing. I'm not kidding.
I feel like Sean could be a furry.
there's a furry thing.
Out of all of us that were likeliness to be a furry, I think Sean.
Hey, you're gonna get mad. He's gonna get mad at you.
I'm not mad.
I told him
I-
the other day I was making up a funny scenario with my friends, with Haley and Sean, and I was just joking.
mailman.
I said and I said and mailman Sean would come around
no, like
and
he's
deliver
like,
us the mail.
the situation was like him and Haley like living in their home like happily with kids and like and then there's Sean the mailman.
That's cute. You would be a wonderful mailman.
Like
No, it's
You
not.
would be like in like Blue's Clues when the mailman would show up and would be like, mail
I just
call.
imagine Sean in like the blue shorts and like the polo.
Sean would be a dope ass mailman. Like he'd be
That
one of those
doesn't
cool
make me
ones.
feel good.
Dude, mailmen get paid pretty good money. They got great benefits
See, even
because they're
even,
government workers.
See, even thinking about Mr. McFeely from Mr. Rogers and like all those happy mailmen, even as a kid, I'll think like, yeah, those guys just like go home to like apartments and eat soup for dinner every
maybe-
night.
Sean,
maybe
you
the,
do
like-
that still.
Maybe the 10 cubic feet of rum
You got
they
me
have
there.
saved up from their podcast.
Sean,
Well, like-
I don't think being a mailman is that bad.
Well, I know, but
I
like,
do.
when's the last time you've had a mailman deliver mail to your door?
All the time.
What?
Yeah.
Like
I
you
order
never
stuff-
see you never see the mailman.
You invite him in. He's got all the time in the world. He's like,
Some of my packages have to be signed for.
I
So they
can
really
chat.
like wait around.
Oh,
But
I don't do that.
I mean, other mailmen, they drop your Amazon package off on your door, ring the doorbell, and then they're in the truck down the street immediately. Like
Yeah.
4 seconds later,
that's
they're
how
fast.
almost all of my
they haul. But I feel like Sean is like, you're like a low key,
No.
like you're smooth, you're a slower guy. Like you like to take your time, so you drop off your package.
Sean's
You
about
talk
walk
to
out of
him.
the room,
You talk to the old ladies. You charm them up.
flirt up
hearing
the
it.
old lady.
You'd ask them
hearing
about the cricket machine that they just ordered. Say,
They were
back in
moving
the day,
on,
Yeah.
I'm just pissing him off. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
No,
It's not.
get it.
It's not bad.
I'm on no one's
It's
team.
bad.
Braden,
All my
no
dreams,
one's
all my
team.
aspirations are going to lead up to me being a mailman in Ryan's eyes. That's how he sees me. He sees me as a
it's
mailman.
not. I didn't. It was just a hypothetical, like Uncle Sean the mailman, Uncle Sean the Mexican
Saying
sumo
Uncle
wrestler.
Sean the mailman over and over doesn't make it better.
I'm gonna make you get used to it, so that way you can get over it.
So I
Uncle,
can
what could
be a
Uncle Sean
mailman.
be then? Uncle Sean the mortician.
Ooh.
Is that? Why can't you say like Uncle
Uncle
Sean,
Sean, the
like the
Wall
university
Street-
professor, Uncle Sean the librarian? I'd be a librarian over a fucking mailman.
The university professor rings a good bell to me. I imagine walking up to
Professor Sean Cornelius Driscoll.
Sean Cornelius Driscoll.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, but he's not
Yes.
Cornelius, are you?
I'll change my
Christopher.
middle name. I'll change my middle name to
Christopher.
Cornelius.
Well, just imagine rolling up to your professor and you're like, "Hey, I need to turn this in. Like, sorry, I wasn't here to class." He's like, "It's okay. Come and sit down." Like,
Come and sit down.
I didn't see
Alright.
what Sean saying.
Let me make you something on my
You seem
cricket
stressed
machine.
out. I was just making some kombucha. You know that kombucha is a probiotic. It's actually a living thing.
Also, have you ever tried DMT?
Hey, you ever done DMT? Crazy.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
Sean. What's our next word?
Gosh dang.
Ryan, you ever done DMT?
No, I haven't.
Oh, dude, let me tell you about it.
Dude.
It's a trip.
Literally.
It's literally a trip, bro. It's wild.
Okay.
Hit me with it.
Your guys' word is checkout.
Counter.
I would say Walmart.
Cool. I thought of a
Chicken
hotel.
counter. Oh, that's cool.
That's unique. Yeah.
It's interesting.
What do you guys think
Counter.
about self checkout?
Walmart.
It's
I
the
love
future.
I absolutely hate the people that roll up to self checkout with 50 things, like a
Yeah.
cart full.
See, when I have a
Who do you
ton of
think you
things,
are?
I like to go to the line because it's like then they bag all of it for me. I don't have to bag it for myself.
Yeah, but usually when I go to Walmart, I get a max 5 things.
Yeah, same.
Like-
Yeah, no, I don't get a lot every time I go.
Well, I don't go grocery shopping, so. But if
That's
I went
true.
grocery shopping, I'm sure I would
Yeah.
go to
Yeah.
like the line.
I know Jacob's told me we need to get Jacob on to just talk about Walmart because he has some crazy ass stories.
I believe it.
But I remember there's these 3 ladies that come by and they go shopping like once a week,
Yeah,
but then like they have 3 carts worth of stuff
always
and they
sell.
don't organize it. Like some of the stuff one of the ladies is paying for and then the others, and it's a nightmare. And he rings them up for like 30 minutes and they look for him because I guess he's the only one patient enough to put up with them. Everyone, all the other ones were rude to him. And so they'll just like look for his ass and try to find him.
No.
Jacob has to deal with some shit.
I feel like any job with like customer service, you have those people.
But Walmart,
Walmart,
everyone goes to Walmart.
It's a different breed of
Walmart people are insane.
You really see like the best and worst of people, but mostly the worst.
Mostly
I
the
imagine.
worst,
Yeah.
just the trashiest people. But Costco, man, premium people are
I
premium at
hate
Costco.
Costco.
Why?
People are always mean to me at Costco.
No.
Yeah, they are. They are. I swear I hate Costco.
Wait, it was probably like when you were a kid. You wanted to buy your Yu-Gi-Oh card separately,
No,
but they're like, "Sir, do you have your Costco membership card?" And you're like, my mom does." And they're like, "You're gonna have to pay with your mom then. Sorry, kid."
No, it's
and you're like, "No, please, it's my money.
I'm separate.
I am.
My money.
She's there. She's behind me.
Use her card. No, okay, listen. So I roll up to Costco and I bought your book, that present I got you, and then one other thing. I forgot what it was. It was literally two things. And I was like, it was my mom's Costco card because you told me the book was only sold at Costco.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool, I'm just going to use my mom's card and leave. It was like 2-minute trip. I get the book, I roll up. I'm like, here's the card. And then they're like, is this your mom's card? And I'm like, yeah. Like, are you doing shopping for her? I'm like, sure. I have two things. Just let me leave. I don't care. And they're like, tell your mother next time she's like, no one can use her Costco card. It's a personal card. If not, she has to upgrade to the blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, old lady, I have two things. Just let me leave. I'm a 19-year-old boy and I live with my parents. I'm not going to get a Costco card.
Okay, so Costco is a little elitist about their card membership programs.
Sam's Club is way better.
Okay.
Is it?
Yes. I always went to Sam's Club as a kid and they treated me like a prince.
Aww.
Right? They always gave me 2 sugar cookies instead of 1.
Dude.
Yep.
That's sweet. Yeah, I told you guys that story about how I got like sexually assaulted by that old man in Costco. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a classic.
That's a weird story.
Dude, Sean has some emotional damage.
I've been through it.
Dude,
was he didn't happen to have like a mail bag on him, did he? So you like associate?
He must have been off duty or something.
An off-duty mailman sexually assaulted Sean.
I don't have a lot of time, but with the free time that I have, I go to a Costco and make young men rub my dick with their hand.
He had a USPS hat on, but that's it.
God, could you imagine? He shows up on our doorstep and gives us our freaking mail.
And he knows your address now. He's like, hey, I know you.
Huh.
Hey, I remember you, kid.
I remember you go to Costco.
I know
still.
you from somewhere.
I haven't seen you in Costco.
He like
lately.
looks at your hand. He's like, I remember.
Can I have a handshake?
Oh no.
God. Wish I remembered it. I should have reported his ass. Seriously.
That was weird.
Put him in prison for the remaining 2 years of his life. You know
I don't think.
I'm sure whoever's listening is really confused right now, but I don't know if we want to.
It's entirely up to Sean.
I mean, well, no, I think I've actually.
You've addressed it on the show, but it was a long time ago.
It was,
yeah.
It was just
it was
a
like
weird
episode
story.
like 1 through 20. It was somewhere in the beginning.
Yeah.
I wish that it was a fake story. I wish, but that is seriously one of the weirdest moments of my life.
How old were you?
I was just like 18.
An
like
old man sexually assaulted
right out of high school.
Fresh, young 18-year-old Sean.
Mm-hmm. I was ripe and ready.
Ripe. That's probably why he picked you.
Were you underage?
No, he was 18.
No, I was
you were
18.
18?
Like I just turned 18. Like he made sure to my age too. He's like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "I'm 18."
Like, I need to make sure if this is just like sexual harassment or if this is a felony.
I'm like, this is cool.
Oh, so I won't go to jail for too long if he reports me. It's worth
You
it.
should have reported him.
Dude, it's crazy. That's
I remember
insane.
I have a similar story to your Costco experience.
How's that?
It was in high school.
Yeah.
I was like 17. And my mom was like, hey, go get me something from Costco. And I said, right away. And I remember for some reason I was wearing this like kind of comically large Hawaiian t-shirt. It was like 2 or 3 sizes too big. It was like 3 sizes too big.
A big boy?
Yeah, it like went down to like almost mid leg,
You're
like
talking
mid thigh.
like a 2X?
I'm talking like I was a medium, so yeah, like a 2X.
2X, yeah.
And I like I'm just like walking up to Costco, and like I make eye contact with the person checking the door. She stops me. She's like, "Excuse me, is that your mom's card?" I didn't even pull it out. I was like, "Is this your Costco card?" I was like, "No, it's my mom's. She's sick." And she's like, "Nope, you got to go back."
Oh no!
And they sent me back.
Rude.
I know.
I hate Costco. Sam's Club wouldn't have done that.
Elitist. Gatekeeping. Bastards. I can see how it's easy for them to look down at me all the way from up there. It was an awesome Hawaiian t-shirt. I don't know where it went. I need to get back into that.
Yeah. It would still be like 2 or 3 sizes too big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It would still be comically large.
I want to get like a 4XL t-shirt, like it's only cool with Hawaiian t-shirt or like with like button-up Hawaiians. I want to get one of them.
I would cop that and just wear it.
It was so comfy, dude. It was like a dress. It was like just so chill.
Hawaiian shirts.
It's like a dress with pants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll get some like thigh shorts, like some shorter shorts,
like my tie-dye one,
and just wear those like underneath them. But people like won't see it. They'll just think I'm wearing like this big old
t-shirt,
Hawaiian t-shirt.
Ryan, what do you think about giving us a word?
You got it.
What's the word?
What is the word? That was what's the weird little?
What's the move, everybody?
Costco. All
right, 3, 2, 1. I don't know what that word is. I don't know what that word is either.
Some weird ones.
Yeah,
they have some big ones on there for some reason.
Yeah,
fleecy.
Fermentation. Alcohol.
I also think of yeast.
I don't know if yeast ferments.
Well, yeast is what you put in.
Ferment. Yeah, that's right. Because it's alive and it eats it, and it's like
okay. My second word is wine.
Yeah, wine is fermented. Alcohol is fermented. Remember when you thought you made wine in 2 days?
No, it was Andrew.
You were part of that.
I was part of that because I tasted it and it tasted like liquor. No, not liquor, beer. It was weird. Because listen,
stupid.
So, I know it's stupid.
Stupid.
But it was like the Sprite that had some other like a mango shot in it or something. I don't even know what it was. And he left it on the windowsill outside.
Well, there's fruit, but it was inside.
Yeah,
it was inside the windowsill.
Yeah, but it was cooking in the sun.
Okay.
For like a long time, like a week and something. And then he's like, "Dude, I just found this, and it smells rank." And of course, I tried it because I was like, "It's just Sprite. What could go wrong, right?" And it straight up, it tasted like beer. It was kind of good. I have no idea what happened to it. I guess it wasn't fermented.
That's some prison hooch right there.
Can't happen that fast, you know. Anyways, it was a weird little thing there.
I'm gonna give him the new word.
Question for you: do you guys like when you hear the word? Do you guys think of an image first, or do you think of a word first?
Word first.
Depends.
Really?
It's always word first.
Always a word first for you?
Yeah, I think of the image second.
Okay, because I always think of an image first.
Describe the image next time.
So
I think of the word, and then the second word I think of is an image.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Well, like how it'll go, like I'll think of a word and I'll think of like a different, or I'll think of an image and I'll think of a different word. Like when you said fleecy, I thought of a lamb, but then I thought of the word like sweater. And then for fermentation, I thought of like yeast, or I pictured yeast, and then I thought of just the word alcohol.
What does yeast look like?
It's just like it just looks like they're like
yeast infection,
beige colored like granules. Almost looks like cornstarch, I think.
Okay.
No, not cornstarch, but like cornmeal.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's get us a good. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Commanding
officer.
The 10 Commandments.
Commanding
Did
officer.
You say the 10 Commandments?
Yeah, but like I think of like the golden plates. Perks of being raised a Mormon. Am I right?
You said what, officer?
Yeah, like a commanding officer, like your CO, so I
what
imagine a big general.
What if we mix your two together?
God is the real commanding officer.
Our
Surgeon General.
Our commander in chief.
Jesus.
Commander
Jesus. No, who are the head
Master
leaders
Chief.
of like the church? You know what I'm talking about?
The prophet.
The Mormon church or what?
Yeah,
The prophet. The
The
presidency.
prophets.
I know, but what are
Elders.
their names?
I don't know.
Because there was like I only know one of them. I think he died.
I remember. Yeah, Monson died like
Who
3
about
years
the-
ago or
what
2
about
years
the
ago.
Uchtdorf guy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
He's like
Did
the
he die?
third in
still, like-
command or something. He's second in
Yeah.
command.
Commander in chief Uchtdorf, and his sergeants are his apostle. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. What did you think of for commander or commanding?
I thought of Magic.
Magic?
Yeah, you ever play Commander on Magic?
No one played Magic. But
Wait,
you know.
like Magic the
I
Gathering?
love Magic the Gathering, like the card game.
My brothers loved that game.
I love that game. It's so fun. I would go to the Magic shop, like the game shop, and I'd play with other people all the time.
Oh, wait. There used to be like this like game place on like I think Spanish Fork Main Street. It was old. I can't even believe I remember this, but it was on Spanish Fork Main Street, and it was called like Game Den or something. It was like a miniature
Game
like Dragon's Keep just tucked away.
They have a Dragon's Keep now.
They do.
Yeah,
It's actually sick.
I went in there before the sign was even up. I was like, "Are you guys open?" They're like, "Yeah." I was like,
I think
Sweet.
so.
Yeah, I'd like to buy some Magic cards, please.
"Dude, I used to ball out on Magic. I used to spend so much money on it. Unironically, I would just dump money into Magic.
That's sick.
It's not.
Don't indulge him.
I still have my commander deck.
Commander.
Yep.
See, there was this
Sick.
time my brother was on his mission and he sent back like his deck of Magic cards.
Yeah.
It was like his deck, like the one that he had built up. And I misunderstood. I thought these were a gift.
Sean sells them.
And so I go to Gameland World and I trade them in for store credit and I just buy a bunch of movies. And then my brother's like, "Hey," he comes home, he's like, "Hey, where's that box of Magic cards that I sent for you to keep safe?" And I was like,
Oh, you're what?
"Magic?
Did you say something?
Keep
It
safe?"
must have got lost in the mail. I don't know. What
They,
Speaking of mail,
Stop.
Speaking of mail,
I have another word. I've been scrolling through them. I'm looking for a good one. I have a good one. Ready? Whamming.
whamming.
Whammy bar.
Whammy.
I thought of baseball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a whammy.
Yeah, hit
Whammy.
I thought of Champ Kind from Anchorman.
Mm-hmm.
Whammy.
out of the park.
Whammy.
Really?
Really?
Sean, hit us with a word.
Wordassociation.org,
baby.
Let's get a good one.
Some of them are like really weird.
I just looked up myself a random word generator, so I'll use that. But you guys keep using that one.
Here's a good one.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Retardation.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
I actually thought of nitrous
Why?
because you have to retard the timing.
Oh.
Dude,
See-
that's so sick.
No,
I always forget-
that's actually what I thought of.
I always forget that retardation is a normal word. Like, it's not
Like flame
meant-
retardant.
Yeah, like
something-
it's not
Retardant,
meant to be
or
an
like-
insult.
or
It's-
yeah, it's like slowing something down is to like retard it,
Mhm.
but not in like a mean way. Like
Yeah.
how I was talking about, like retarding the timing. You have to wait a couple seconds. Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
I mean, that still doesn't prevent me from thinking of Down syndrome.
The reason I think of you tell the joke, not the joke. Just
What joke?
why did I think nightmare?
What
I don't even
joke?
know the actual joke. I've only heard you say it many
Retardation
times.
Yeah.
with
so-
nightmare. Yeah, I didn't, what, okay,
Yeah,
what
so me and
happened?
my friends, we used to feed LSD to this little retarded girl in the neighborhood, and we would link arms around her and say, "Nightmare, nightmare, 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 nightmare." Yeah, it actually cured her retardation. That's a quote from the Eric Andre show.
Is that Eric Andre?
That is Eric.
I thought it was like
Andre.
Bill Burr or something.
No.
What the
I feel like Bill Burr is kind of an ass, but he's not
You're so
that
mean,
bad.
LSD.
Pretty rough.
Link arms and say, nightmare, nightmare.
No, he was like with like Wiz Khalifa, and he was like, "Nah, man, you can't do that." He was like, "It actually cured her retardation."
Oh my god.
Oh dear. Ryan, hit us with a word.
Organize.
Books.
Sean's hitting a fat cloud right now. He's cooking up something.
Wait, organize?
Organize.
I thought of books too. I thought of like a library.
I also
But
thought
like
of
a big
vinyls.
library.
I thought of your vinyl collection upstairs, actually, because it's very
It
organized.
is somewhat organized. It's alphabetic.
Third, I would hit room.
Alphabetically.
Room.
I love organizing my room.
You do. You have a very
Calms me.
yeah. You keep your things nice.
I like to keep my room clean.
It also helps that you don't have walls or carpet. So
Okay, not my room, my little my little area.
my
That
hangout den,
my man cave,
my man cave,
where all my dude friends hang
kickback
out.
zone. Sorry, ladies, can't come in.
Kickback zone. No water allowed. Only cool Mountain Dew.
Only
And
Monster and beer.
Only Monster beer and Sprite
Sorry,
cranberry.
sorry, ladies. You must be this naked to enter the den.
Only enter if you have something worth offering to the forbidden one. Mountain Dew or pizza. Pizza Hut preferred.
Sorry, this DJ only plays Mo Bamba or Sicko Mode.
Yeah, give me a
Sure, I'll take a water, Sean.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
All right, Bray, hit me with a word. I'll one-man this.
I hit you with a word. Oh God, obesity.
Obesity, America.
Yeah,
America's got a pretty high obese rate.
it's pretty bad.
But like, here's the thing. Like, yeah, no, I've been thinking of images first as well. Like, I just thought of like a obese person, and then like my second word really technically is like America, because it's like a picture, you know.
Well, your first word was like
It was an
obese
image.
person.
Yeah, it was just the
okay.
person.
Yeah.
I want to try to associate it with something that it's not, because my last couple ones have been like a follow-up word to that, like a commanding officer or a
It's like a
checkout
word
desk,
related
like a, you know, it's kind
like
of
how in the last one I thought dolphin to boinker.
yeah, like the little boink boink. But I thought of like the ball that is boinked. So
It's either boink or be boinked out
it
here.
really is. It's the boink or be boinked world.
Do you guys know what trachea means?
Trachea.
Trachea? What's
That's
that
your
mean?
neck.
Throat.
Yeah, throat part.
What do you think about
Ow,
when
my
you think
trachea.
Yeah.
That was one of the words it gave me.
Just like kicking someone in the throat.
In the trachea?
Was that really a thing? I remember back in the day hearing that if somebody punched you in the throat, your Adam's apple could fall down your throat and choke you. Is that legit or no?
I mean, it's not like a ball in there. It's like a part of your throat. I mean, it's not like an apple shape.
I don't think it's an apple shape, but I think it's a ball. It's not a ball. So it's like a long piece. So it couldn't fall down your throat and kill you.
Honestly, I don't really
I think
know
there's
the
a lot
purpose of
holding
an
it
Adam's
in
apple.
place, isn't there? I imagine there is.
I mean, isn't it just like
Because girls don't have
like
Adam's apples, so
I mean, they do. I mean,
It's
like
more
because like it's like I think it's
internalized.
like an extension of like your vocal cords. I think that's why like men's voices are deeper. Like if you have like a big Adam's apple, your voice is a little deeper. I don't know if this is fact. Like, but like, this
We're
is
just
my
talking.
guess. Yeah,
Or just
just
yakking.
riffing.
just yakking.
I got a word.
But
Styrofoam.
Cups.
think of like styrofoam.
A nice gas station, you fill it
I
up.
thought of peanuts.
Styrofoam peanuts. Oh, the little packing peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, not bad.
I hate those.
Do you know that some
Yeah.
of those are made of rice and they're totally edible?
But watch out, because the other half is poison.
Oh, watch out!
Is that a real fact, Sean? Will you finish this? There's so little
I'll
left
finish it.
of this. It's a rock star, and it's not good.
The when I thought of but watch out when you said but watch out, you know that meme?
Where it's like
The
the
three
three cars at an intersection. They're like, who goes first?
It's like one of those things
All
you put
at
on
once.
Twitter.
But
And
watch
it's
out.
like which one goes first? If you're smart, you'll answer this correctly. If you know how to drive, you'll answer this correctly. And then someone comments all three at once.
But watch out. I think about that all the time as well.
I like that.
I remember, the rule of thumb, I believe, when the book said that whoever's on the right side is supposed to go first.
Yeah, but
But that only
someone
applies if there's two people, because if there's three, then they're all on each other's right side.
Yeah, and then there's like one person was like turning. You have to think who had the right of way. I'd have to see the picture.
Well, no, it was a three-way intersection, like a three-way stop sign.
And then one person was turning.
They were
right or
all
left. One person was.
no, they
Oh,
were
it was
all
a four-way.
turning in the middle.
It was a
They were
four-way.
all going in the same direction. It could have been a four-way,
I think it was a four-way.
but they were
That would
all
change
they were
things a
all
lot.
crossing in the middle. So that's why it was all of them, but watch out,
All of them at once, but watch out.
Sean. I'm sorry. I know this is just gonna piss you off.
Oh boy.
I can't stop imagining you in a little blue male uniform, dude. It's not.
Suck my
I'm
dick
so
and
sorry,
balls.
dude. I'm so sorry. I
Suck
can't get it out
dick
of my
and
mind,
balls, Ryan.
dude. I can't. I can't suck him because you're wearing a little blue uniform. I can't.
I can take it off.
Don't.
Oh.
I
That's
got
how to-
time. I'm
Take it
on
off.
break.
You're not on break.
I'm on my break. I can take it off.
Sean,
I'm
dude,
keeping the USPS hat on.
I don't think you realize. I don't think you
Bobo
realize.
owes me a
We could
favor.
talk
I
to.
can
We could
have him
talk to
deliver the rest
Braden.
of
Braden
these.
could nos up your little, your little mail.
Mail truck.
Mail truck?
Sorry, that's
The little
owned
one
by the government.
where
I
you're-
can't soup up the mail truck. Ryan.
You would do it anyways, though, to get the
I
best
could lose my
delivery
job.
quota.
I could lose my job.
I wonder.
No, you
like,
care
I
about the
can't
job
buy
way
an
Nos
too
in the
much.
Mail truck.
Could I buy one of those mail trucks?
Out of commission, yeah,
I won't. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
it would be cool.
Imagine
They're
the
really
stuff-
shitty though.
Imagine the stuff you could put in the back.
They're wired so bad that they have so many problems though.
No
I know, but
insulation.
imagine like getting in a mail truck and then just in the back it's like all velvet, like purple velvet couch, like,
And then someone's like,
TV back.
"This is a rapist's car, who poses as a mailman."
Mailmen are already rapists. Every
No,
single
they're
one.
not.
They are.
I got
Hey.
this package for you. in the back of my
Hey,
truck.
this is made out to this address. I believe it's to you.
Hey, are
young
you
man.
Braden Adams? Got a package for you.
Sean,
Yeah.
what if you were a pizza delivery guy?
I mean,
That's
sure.
a close second.
Not a great career choice.
I know. It's a side job for your Wall Street gig.
Oh yeah.
But you only have to do that like 2 days out of the year because you make $2 million doing it. So
Yeah. And I just
The other
I'm
days you
so
just-
full of cocaine, I gotta find an outlet, so I just deliver pizzas.
I just deliver pizzas.
extra sausage.
Extra sausage.
Hey, did someone order a pizza
Like
with
I
extra sauce?
don't have any money. There's no way I can pay for this. Is there something else we can do to work this out?
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry.
Yeah, I think there is something you could pay with.
Stamps, because I'm also a mailman.
Or no, then it's like they take, oh, I do have $30 right here. And then the porn
Cut.
goes, Cut.
Cut.
Great.
That wasn't your line.
All right, everybody, go home.
Line.
Line, please. Oh, I wish. Okay.
Step brother.
What are you
What are you doing, step bro?
Classic. Give us another one.
Ryan, you're supposed to say it with us.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You pulling up the random number word generator?
Mm-hmm. I want to find a weird word.
What color is the number 33?
Green.
Cool.
It doesn't have a color.
Cool.
Okay, I have a word.
I have a word.
Kirby.
Maine.
Cute.
My main. Did someone say my main?
God.
Kirby.
God incarnate.
I heard recovery. I heard quit spamming that down B, you son of a bitch.
I heard doop, doop, doop.
Scarecrow.
Ooh.
Scarecrow?
Yeah.
Fall. A field. A haunted
Corn.
haunted
thought
corn maze.
Halloween.
Yeah.
I thought of grandma.
Why?
Because we turned my grandma's body into a... No, I'm just kidding. My grandma always used to make these scarecrows, and they were kind of cute.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then we'd put her body... when she died.
It's like some hereditary shit. You know,
Strap
put
her to
her
a pole, let her
her
dry
head.
out.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Do you know that is some like
Straight
some
leather.
like I don't think it's like even like a third world country, but in like there's a culture somewhere where once like their loved ones die, they don't bury them. They fully dress them, and you know, like they continue to hang out with them like after they die, and they just like strap them to a pole, let them dry out in the sun, and like they just like hang out.
Where do you get this information from?
Yeah. National Geographic.
Huh.
Clickhole.
Clickhole.
My two main news sources are National Geographic, Clickhole, and The Onion.
What if we scrolled through all the Smash Bros. Characters and thought of the first thing that came to our mind? I feel like that could be kind of fun. It would only be fun to people who knew Smash Bros. But
King K. Rool just makes me think of that Oppenheimer speech. I am become death. the
stop
destroyer
down
of
throwing me.
worlds."
Stop down throwing me.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I found a website that only gives out fake words, so I'm going to send a couple of those your guys' way.
Okay.
Hit me with them.
Okay.
Ossetti.
Oh, I think of like
Animal Crossing.
like a jazz singer or like a jazz player.
Jazz player Ossetti. And we got Ossetti on drums tonight. Do, 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 do,
He's
do.
more like a sax player, you know, like
We got Ossetti on
my
sax
second
tonight.
is like
Yeah.
an EDM artist.
Give it up for
That-
Ossetti.
that could be accurate.
Bam, 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 bam.
You know
The crabs.
crabs, yeah.
Crab rave. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's a classic.
Give us another rando.
Haiti.
Haiti.
Hades.
Island.
The island.
Earthquakes.
Tahiti. Earthquake.
I just think
People dying.
I just think of like hot, like just like it,
Yeah, that
like
makes
a
sense.
like a wavy orange
Haiti.
background, something.
A mirage.
A mirage. Heaty. What do you guys think of when you hear the word trio?
Three.
Us.
I think of the Time Warp Trio.
Three
What
Musketeers.
is that?
Wait, you guys haven't seen? Have you guys seen the show Time Warp Trio
No.
or read the books?
I think
No.
Pokemon trainer.
It's kind of a sick show, but yeah.
Tricycle.
For those of you who have seen Time Warp Trio, and maybe I am completely alone in this world, please comment how cool it is. Cool of a show it is.
Please comment down below what your favorite color of number is.
Yeah.
White.
Elaborate.
What number is your favorite color?
No. All right, let's cook up a few more here. What else we got? Oh. All right. Anxiety.
My life.
Think of needles.
Needles? My tummy made a rumble. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Like I think of like either like needles or like, have you ever guys seen like those like animations of just like scribble, like it's like an animated scribble, like it's just like,
oh, where it's moving.
Yeah, where it's like vibrating, like twitching. I think of that.
It almost looks like a dust bunny. It's what I would imagine a dust bunny would look like.
Yeah.
It's just like kind of floating.
Yeah, it's like it's almost like staticky.
Yeah. Think of needles.
Mm-hmm.
What about orthodontist?
I think of getting stabbed by a needle in the mouth.
I think. What? You got some more of those random words? Do you still have that up?
No, I don't. I was looking for something else.
What do you guys think of when you hear the word? Now, this is not the word that is the opposite of yes, but the word no.
Knowledge.
The opposite of yes, but the word no.
So it's not the no that's the opposite of yes. It's no, like you know.
Oh,
something.
no. Think. That's very basic, but I don't know. Yeah.
It's like to know something.
Yeah.
That shitty movie from 2004 called Knowing with Nicolas Cage, where he found a book that had all the dates of every major disaster.
I thought of the Emoji Movie for some reason.
Whoa.
It's because like your emotions are in here.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on inside that head?
That's Inside Out. Emoji Movies in your phone.
Inside Out. That's yep. No, yeah, you're right.
You're in a band?
No, I was just referencing Inside Out. It's like a band. I used to be in a band.
I wasn't crazy about Inside Out.
I really liked it. It really touched me.
I liked the premise, but I couldn't help. Like joy and depression were so annoying that it was just. And I get that they're supposed to be, but it's like, come on, I'm bored. This is dumb. And then the imaginary friend was sad.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
They just left him in the dust.
Bing bong, bing bing boing, bing bing boing.
This is time, man.
Hamana 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 ha.
What do you think of when you hear vamped?
Vans.
Dude, I think of like
Vans?
I either think of like Warp Tour or I think of vampires.
Yeah,
now combine those.
I think of like to the max, like vamping something up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Why do you think of Vans? It's because of the V.
Yeah, I just think of like the Van shoes.
Yeah, like
or
Vans vamped for some reason. That is associated with me, and it reminds me of like Warp Tour and Vans for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Shoes,
There was something.
Skateboarding. White van.
I got some new shoes today.
Ooh,
What were they?
They were Nikes.
Ooh,
very nice.
It was between Nike or New Balance. It was a tough call.
Did you get them just for like walking around at Disneyland?
Yeah,
For the
yeah. Because I was like, I only have boots and I have those Converse, but I wore those Converse to San Diego, and those destroyed my feet.
Yeah, dude. Good call.
Dude, I just wear Vans everywhere, and I'm chilling.
Vans are great.
They are.
I like Vans.
Okay, euthanize.
Ooh.
The youth. I think of that joke that we told where it was like youth in Asia.
The youth in Asia.
Didn't you not know what it was, or who was that?
No, it's just
Why-
like
why
they
did we say
misheard
euthanize?
it.
Oh,
They misheard it,
Youth
so they
in
thought
Asia?
it was youth in Asia, and they did a
Who
whole
was
report
that?
on young children in Asia.
yeah, that was. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
It was
remember.
just
Who
a-
was
I think it
that?
was just a meme.
No,
Wasn't
that
anybody-
was
I thought
something
that was
that happened on the
Yeah,
podcast.
I don't remember who it was.
It was we were talking to Hayden about death
Youth in Asia.
because we were talking about being euthanized. Is it
Yeah.
okay to euthanize yourself?
Yeah, like a assist,
Like
a consensual suicide. What is it
yeah,
called?
medical
like a. I don't. What's it called? There's a word.
medically
for it.
assisted suicide.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, but like you're okay with it. Like you're.
Like,
Like,
I
you want
consent to
die.
death.
Yeah.
I diagnose you with dead.
I diagnose you with dead. HDTV.
Ooh.
HD TV, like
That's the
high
word.
def
The
definition.
flat screen
Tight
TV.
HDTV.
My
A flat
TV,
screen
4K
that's playing
baby.
Sports.
Yeah. I think
Brady, you have a
football.
4K TV.
I do.
It's 4K.
It just has a big line through it
It does.
on
Yeah.
the side.
Yeah, the panel.
To be fair, that
threw
TV is
something at it.
old and it was really cheap. So like, I don't.
What brand was it? Do you know?
It's like Vizio. It was one of the, it wasn't like
yeah,
a
it's
great,
like a Chinese. But Samsung makes all the panels pretty much for everywhere.
Yeah.
So all the panels are usually good.
Usually it's like they cheap out on a couple things to make it cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
But like Samsung like their brand has like the best panels because it's
Yeah.
like their like flagship.
Yeah. Well, I think even iPhone was buying their screens from Samsung for a long time. Even now, I think their screens are made by Samsung.
That checks out.
Yeah.
TVs.
TVs are cool.
What is the ideal size of TV?
Depends on the room.
Oh yeah.
Because like in my room, the biggest I could get was 43 inches.
Yeah, and that's
where it was.
That's pretty. That's a good.
Which is like a good size, and for what the room is, it's great. But like,
but if it's like on a couch, I feel like 55 is good.
55 is good. I think
Anything
we have a
bigger than that is just
65.
massive. That's a big.
But we have a 65 upstairs.
We do.
Oh, it doesn't look like a 65.
But
It doesn't look like
the room's
65.
Really spacious.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it
So anything
almost
smaller would have been bad.
It almost looks small.
It does.
Yeah, because
Like,
it's
it
on a
could be
huge white blank wall.
I mean, they had Josh's parents before we moved in. They had like a pretty big TV up there.
Like a 70-inch.
Yeah, it was huge, and it looked good.
Yeah.
Like it didn't look too big.
You ever see those like 70-inch 4Ks at Costco or Walmart, and they're like $3,000?
They're colossal.
Can you imagine going and dropping $3,000 on a TV?
Only when I'm rich. And even when I'm rich, I'm like, I don't really want to spend this much on a TV.
Yeah.
I don't watch TV that much.
For gaming though?
No,
Clixify
never.
Gaming?
Never. I've
You
never
like a
used-
small TV.
I like my monitor that's like 20 inches.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect.
Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's why I can't get a kill on Black Ops 4. My TV's too big.
It's direct correlation.
There's no other reason. It has
What-
nothing to do with skill.
You know, you're right. Yeah, completely. Okay, what do we think of when we think of honky tonk?
That country song.
Yeah. I
Which
think of,
one?
like Daisy Dukes and like
Honky Tonky
Cowboy Boots.
Dance. Is that a Billy Ray song or what is that?
Yeah, something like that.
Honky tonky.
And when I think of Billy Ray, I think of
Miley Cyrus.
that Lynch movie we watched, Mulholland Drive.
Just pretend like it didn't
Is he
happen.
still an actor or
Makes
a
it
musician?
easier.
Like, what does he do now? Does he just,
He's just chilling. He's chilling on a beach
Yeah.
somewhere.
is he just
Probably.
sitting on a throne of hundreds?
No,
right
maybe
now.
he's doing something. I don't know. He could be doing something.
Making money off of Miley Cyrus's twerks.
I don't think she's done that in a while.
Yeah. I
What
think
does
that's
Miley
kinda-
Cyrus do now? Does she look normal
She's
yet?
making music. She's acting and stuff. I know she was acting in an episode of Black Mirror that's supposed to come out soon.
Okay,
that's kind of cool.
it's like I feel like a lot of, especially Disney Channel, a lot of actors go to music, but a lot of musicians go to acting as well.
Mm-hmm.
Why is
They-
why is that? They
It was
have
just
money, so
Disney.
like,
It
let's
was
do
just
it.
Disney capitalizing on their brand, so they would hire people who could probably do both, or at least they could.
But even like
Yeah.
people who were originally like rappers would do it.
Like who?
Like Machine Gun Kelly did it in Bird Box.
Well,
He was in movies. Oh yeah, no, they just want to expand their genre.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Machine Gun Kelly was in Bird Box?
he was the one guy who looked like he shouldn't have been in the movie.
Yeah,
He was the one guy who was in the movie for 5 minutes and then dipped.
Was he in the
Him and that
oh,
lady
I haven't
cop, they
seen it.
dipped, and they.
Yeah, him and the girl cop.
Yeah,
Who
Oh.
and
5 minutes? Who like halfway through her screen time, she's like, I'm a cop, right? It's like okay. Bird Box was shit.
Does he have a hoodie on in that?
I think so.
Probably.
Or a long sleeve? Because
He
he's
had, like,
like
a tank
coated
top.
in tattoos.
Yeah. No, he was supposed to look like who he was.
Oh really?
I mean, he wasn't supposed to look like Machine Gun Kelly, but he was supposed to just look like a dude.
Because
Who had
his
tattoos.
his chest piece is like a brick wall. Like he has they're
Yeah,
not,
he's covered.
they're not good tattoos by any means. He has like Route 66 right here, very poorly done.
No.
Yeah, it's like they're not
Ew.
good. tattoos. He's a cool dude. I like his music, but and also I feel like he's not that much of an actor. I didn't see the movie, but am I wrong? I don't know.
I mean, he was in it. Everyone in that movie was fine except the main guy and Sandra Bullock. But
Sandra.
Wait, the main guy, like the black guy,
the guy from Moonlight,
Guy
yeah.
from Moonlight. I felt like he was okay. Well, like
He
I
was
just didn't
fine,
pay
but
attention to that movie.
No
Like,
one. That movie's screenplay was awful. It was just a dumb movie. It was poorly directed. It was made for like everyone who would like sit down and be like, "Oh, that's so good. It's so scary."
it
was just
wasn't
dumb.
Scary.
It wasn't good. Wasn't a good movie. Bird Box kind of sucked.
I kind of want to give it a watch just because everyone's talking about it, but
could.
I probably won't be satisfied.
You definitely won't.
No.
No. I mean, there's much better movies to watch. Hereditary. Yeah.
I'm in the mood where I want to watch it again.
I watched it again the other night.
Did you? How was it?
Fuck, dude, it scared the shit out of me
It's
again.
just a good movie, huh?
It's phenomenal. And just the way that everything is so set up and intricately made, and it's amazing. There's so much love and quality put into that whole movie.
On such a small budget, too.
Incredibly small. Yeah.
Wasn't it like 15 million?
And it was
I thought it was less than that.
it was
like
a
10
debut
million?
film
It was
too,
a
right?
theatrical, feature length
Filmed
debut.
in Utah as well.
Mhm.
Filmed in Logan. Or not Logan, Park City.
Our
Yeah, it makes sense with all like the spruce trees or whatever. Yeah.
if you guys
They actually built that whole house too.
No way.
It was cheaper to build the house than to try to modify an already existing home so that they could take out the walls and do all the shots that they wanted to. So like they could move the camera. You know how the camera just kind of floats through rooms and it's like it phases in between walls. Like it breaks where a wall should be and it keeps going like
so
that.
it's like a camera on like a dolly.
Yeah,
but it's set
so it
up
can
to
dolly
feel
through the
safe
whole
and
house.
person.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I wonder, did they sell the house after or what?
Probably. I wouldn't buy that house if I saw that movie.
Oh, that's true. Oh God.
I would like just remember the room where she's just on
In
top
the
of the
corner.
ceiling and I'd be like,
Nuh-uh.
I can't go in there. Or
Oh,
that
that's
room,
bad.
the room where the grandma, where you see the silhouette of the grandma, and she turns on the light.
Oh yeah, where it looks like the grandma and then you turn on it's a coat,
Mhm.
but it was obviously like the
I could not throw
Or-
anything into that campfire without feeling like I'm gonna burn in hell.
Or the scene where the dude's standing in the closet, like the black closet.
Oh no, yeah, no, I'd tear that house down. That house has got to be cursed. It's probably not though, because I remember reading an interview because there's a famous interview, I guess for The Exorcist, the house that they filmed in. They were having like a ton of haunted stuff related to it, like and a lot of the people got cursed on that movie. Like a lot of them died immediately after production.
The Exorcist.
The classic one.
yeah,
From,
the
like,
girl,
1973.
the girl, like, walking like on like her hands and feet with like her back.
Is this an old
arched, and
movie?
She's, like,
It's
possessed
old, yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
70s. It's classic.
70s. I haven't seen it
Mhm.
then. No.
70s or 80s.
Yeah, I haven't.
Could be
seen
70s, but
it. I probably.
yeah,
seen
apparently
clips.
it's haunted. And
Haven't seen
then
it
there was an interview with Ari Aster, and they were like, so like, you know, everyone knows about how it was haunted on set. Did you guys experience anything? I was like, no, not at all. But I feel like when you like mess around with like even like acting, even pretending, like messing around with demons, I feel like who knows, you know, that's some scary shit.
Well, it's like nowadays, like I feel like a lot of it is CGI.
I know,
No.
but you're still in that room and you're still chanting Latin.
Oh,
And you're
that
still-
part. Yeah, okay.
But
I wonder
Yeah.
if it's like real Latin, like if they try to get like an excerpt from. Like,
I think they
old-
did because you know Payman's real. So
Actually,
yeah,
Oh yeah.
King Payman.
yeah, he's like the 9th prince of hell
Ooh.
in some religion.
I wonder why they chose Payman.
Because he said that Satan has been overdone,
Satan has
like
been overdone.
you know the devil worshippers.
Yeah. It's just very like I don't know, not low key, but like no one knows who Payman is unless you Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or actually it tells you if you read really fast in that book that opens
Mhm.
for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It says like the Prince of Hell or something, this and that.
Yeah,
That's a good movie.
Kind of serves the plot because, like, I mean, like their organization is low key, just like Payman himself. So that's kind of sick,
That's a good movie. It deserves a rewatch. It really does.
dude. I've only seen it once, and like you guys just talking about like those scenes, still like it like hits me. Like when like I think of like the mom like clinging up on the wall, you don't notice her until like you kind of like look around the room, and then you see like when you see her silhouette like right up there on the wall, or when you see the grandma or the naked guy just standing in the closet.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't sit well with me.
thinking about it, like it just like
I saw it 2 nights in a row.
gives me a knot
and
in
it
my
was-
stomach.
It was worth it. And like how it sets it up, how they're in a dollhouse. Like that
Yeah.
beginning scene is the dollhouse coming out from the dollhouse. Oof.
That's sick.
Big oof.
watch
Love it.
Hereditary, everybody.
Watch
We
it.
did a movie review on it, like episode like 40. think.
It's actually unlisted as an episode. It's not episode this. It's
Yeah.
a bonus episode. So you got to scroll to the very bottom, and it's there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because we can't put it in a season because it's bonus. So
We should have put it in the season.
yeah, should
It's
we
okay.
should we do that in the future?
We'll do that in the future with episodes.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, that's whatever.
But
We only have 2 movie reviews, I think.
if you need to borrow Hereditary, I do have it. So anyone on the podcast or Sean Or you can just buy it. Represent small filmmakers.
Oh yes.
But
A24.
A24, baby.
It's a good movie. Is that everything for this episode?
I think so.
We kind of got off topic there, but word association.
Word association.
That was a fun one.
Boinkers.
I feel like
This episode is going to be called Sean the Mailman.
Disagree.
Fuck you, Ryan. Fuck you.
Can we go through the Super Smash roster really quick? No,
Ooh,
all
that
of
has
it.
to be like
What?
a visual thing, though. You have to see who we're talking about. We can make a short YouTube video or Twitter video or something.
I know, but like you wouldn't. Like if you know who we're talking about, then you'll get it.
Then we'll just do that separately.
Should we just do a separate?
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny.
a
Okay.
speed run.
Just when we did
Mario, mustache, Luigi, side B.
Luigi. Fuck.
God
hate Luigi.
himself.
God himself.
God incarnate.
Our
God
Lord
incarnate.
and Savior, Luigi.
Luigo.
Spaghetti.
His launch where he just head dives, propels himself.
Yeah.
Oh
Side
yeah, his over smash, his sprint smash.
I hate that. I don't.
It's just disrespectful.
And when he pulls out the vacuum.
Yeah.
Have you seen that combo he does?
Um,
The one that's like a on
That's
certain
a
characters,
smash,
it's-
though, isn't
it's
it?
No, it's a 0% combo.
really?
Yeah.
What?
I was watching a video that says all the moves that can kill at 0%.
Really.
Yeah. I don't know. Are we doing the roster thing?
Right now?
Is that what you
Okay.
wanted?
I think it'd be fun.
Mario's first and Luigi second.
We don't have to go through the whole thing. This
Who's
is for
third?
people who know what Super Smash is, I guess.
Just Google Smash Bros. Ultimate roster,
Yep. It's I don't know.
and you can follow
if
along.
you play Super Smash, I mean you'll get it. You'll know who the characters are. Full roster list including Piranha. Are you ready?
Sure.
Are we in order here? Luigi's not even in this one. That ain't it.
Oh, you have to unlock him.
I know. Okay, ready?
Did I send you guys that video?
What?
Never mind.
Okay. Mario.
Mustache.
Italy.
Mario 64.
Cape.
Did you say N64? Cape.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Luigi.
I did think of Cape too.
I hate it.
Disrespectful.
Hate. Absolutely.
Back throw.
Back throw.
Green.
Green.
Player 2. Peach.
Side B.
Cute.
I just think of
Hiya!
That mean side B.
That mean side B.
The way she just pulls out Toad and Toad deflects all. Toad takes all the damage for her,
Yep.
but really he counts
Bowser.
it.
Suicide.
Yeah, the grab, the over grab,
Just headbutt disrespect that kick. That side kick.
Yeah.
Oh,
the side smash
I
where he
hate-
jumps
I
up
hate
in the
that.
air and just
yikes.
will kill you at like 50%.
uh-huh.
Bowser Jr. Main.
Oh,
a little teacup maneuver.
I just hate him. I just
His
can't
little
think
cart.
of words. It's just
Cannonball.
hatred.
Just pure disgust.
Mm-hmm.
Rosalina and Luma.
Sean Richardson.
I love the star.
Little noise she makes.
I just like the noises that the star makes. It's like
Pew, 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 pew.
what the? This one has Captain Toad in it.
Okay, so that's not right.
Is he supposed to be a?
So that was a fucking lie.
It'd be cool if
Oh
he
yeah.
was in.
What the? This is a weird. This is not.
Something's wrong.
That must have been like a guest roster.
Fan edit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those
I'm
back
sure
in the
that
day. I was like, holy shit, Darth Vader's gonna be in the next Smash Bros. Me and my brother would show my dad, and he'd be like, "No,
No.
Mm-mm.
this one has Aragorn in it."
Ice climbers.
That
this
infinite
roster has
grab
the
and
eShop
melee.
bag. It's a playable character, I guess.
Just look up official roster.
I did. I can't find it. I looked up Super
I
Smash
have it.
Ultimate roster.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Really?
I got it right here. King K. Rule.
Okay, now I have it. No, no.
Ryan, me,
Dad?
killing it.
I can't find a real one.
I'll airdrop it to you now. This one doesn't have Luigi.
Yeah, right? Right? I can't find it. It doesn't have all the right characters like in order.
Luigi. Well, I mean, Luigi is like over to the right by Ness on the roster.
No, is he next to Mario?
Why not pull up eBay?
No.
This is a nightmare, guys.
It really is a nightmare.
I tried to tell you. I tried. Who's Haruka?
Haruka?
She's some cute anime girl.
Haruka Salt?
Oh no, you're right. He is by
No,
nose.
that's
Okay, I found it.
who's magician?
I found it.
Oh, what the?
Well, okay, Donkey Kong.
Ooh.
Disgusting.
Ooh, I
Filthy.
just think of those gorilla
Braden's
cheeks.
favorite character.
The bane of my existence. Stupid down.
What am I supposed to
What am
do?
I supposed to do, man?
There's nothing I can do, Ryan. What am I supposed to do?
Link.
Projectile spam.
Classic.
I just think of his up B. His sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Samus.
Mm.
I want to take off.
Sweetie pie.
Little ball. A little ball.
Love her.
Beautiful.
Ba-doom.
Dark Samus.
Oh.
Edgy.
Edgy.
Goth
Goth
Samus.
GF.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Throwing eggs and
Ow,
shit.
Kirby.
Stop down being me, please.
Please stop down being me.
on.
Please stop turning into a giant anvil.
Please stop turning into the Breath of the Wild chest. Fox.
Oh.
Hiya! Fire! Have you seen that video with the sticks clicking?
Yes. Yeah.
That's funny. Pikachu. Detective
Detective
Pikachu. Luigi. Hey, Luigi. Ness.
That PK fire that's broken. That is messed up.
Captain Falcon.
Side B. His
Just Falcon Punch.
muscles. His gun that he never uses.
Ass.
Ass.
Kidding me?
He's an ass
Yeah,
man.
Jiggly.
Jiggly also ass. While
Absolutely.
we're speaking of ass.
Hello.
Jiggly ass.
Overpowered. Get slept on.
Get absolutely rocketed.
Ice climbers.
I like that grab that was broken in like Brawl or
And-
Melee or whatever,
I think it was Melee.
where they could just grab
Oh.
you forever
Yeah.
and forever and,
you see
ever.
the pro players just unplug their controller
Just
and
go
quit.
home.
We're not doing this shit anymore. Sheik.
Yeah.
I think it was Sean.
I was thinking, no. Cheeks.
Yeah.
Ass again.
Ooh.
Cheeks. Ass. Zelda.
Cheeks.
Zelda ass, yeah.
Zelda, but a trap.
No, she
Aw.
can still a girl.
Okay, what about actual Zelda? She's so cute.
She's
Cutie
Yeah.
pie.
Dr. Mario. Horse pills.
PhD.
I feel like Dr. Mario would be like a really shady doctor. Like he'd be like giving you like things under the table.
Be like spaghetti.
Like, yeah. So I know I prescribed you Advil, but
Might have
Maybe
been
some
morphine.
Xanax.
there's
Opioids.
something that might be able to take off the edge.
Pichu. Stupid Pikachu.
The fastest character in the game.
The fastest character.
Pikachu, but doesn't have to lay down to dodge arrows.
Pikachu, but get this, smaller and hurts himself.
Yep. Falco.
Falco punch.
Fox, but dumb.
Yes.
Fox, but awful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marth.
Ike, but
yes.
awful.
Ike, but
Marth is
awful.
I'm just kidding. Martha's better.
Doesn't Martha's like the main guy that everyone kind of revolves around, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They all kind of relate to Marth in some way.
Yeah. All the Fire Emblem characters are really similar.
Yeah. Lucina. Like Marth, but
She's
like
nice.
she's nice. She's a sweetheart.
I hate counters.
She's kind of my
I
main
hate
right
counters.
now.
Counters are just stupid.
Young
I
Link.
hate 'em.
I just think of Ocarina of Time.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, he's
That was a
cute.
good game. Just Majora's Mask. Just
Not a
Dick.
Majora's Mask, man.
Deku Link.
Oh, can you guys imagine like
Deku
a
Link.
remastered like Ocarina of Time, but like the young Link in Smash Bros is kind of like what Link looks like in the game. That'd be
Oh
fun.
yeah.
What?
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf?
That stupid grab.
Boosted.
Boosted.
Yeah, he's been boosted. He's been upped since his
buffed.
last game. Buff.
Yeah, he's kind of he's like a playable character now. He's not bad.
His heavy ass sword.
Dude, yes.
That thing is
That
disgusting.
thing is pretty gross.
If he gets you
If
right
you
on the
hit it
edge
with
with
it,
that,
yeah.
I think that's a 0%er.
Mm-hmm.
If you get it right on the edge, because
Really?
the closer to the end of the sword, the
Yeah.
higher damage it is in most
And
of the characters.
he has a kick that can spike
Yes.
really
yeah.
well.
Yeah,
YouTube.
his spike is mean. Thick ass bitch.
Really stupid jumps.
Yeah.
A front flip.
Confusing.
Constantly.
Gainer.
Yeah.
Double gainer backflip
A
spam.
gainer always. Roy.
Roy's my boy.
Fire.
PK Fire.
Crom.
Chrome.
Slice.
Isn't he with a chrome arm?
Huh?
Doesn't he have a chrome arm?
No.
He has a metal arm, doesn't he?
Uh-uh.
Chrome?
Uh-uh. I think he's just Ike, but with like 2 different moves, basically.
Yeah, he's
And
like
he
a
doesn't
weird
have-
midpoint between Marth and Ike.
He also like Ike does like he does more damage the closer to the hilt you are,
Mhm.
but Crom doesn't have that. He just has the same damage always.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Crom kind of sucks. Like
What?
I mean, like he's okay, but like
Crom is the best Fire Emblem character.
He's A
I feel
tier,
like
baby.
out of the
I think he's S tier. Yeah.
Only the
Out of the
girls
Fire
are.
Emblem
Only
characters, I feel like he's the
Zelda,
worst.
Peach, and Daisy are S tier.
No.
This game, yeah,
Who made that?
the official one.
It's not an official one.
It
a
is.
fish.
No, it's not. And Daisy and Peach are exactly the same.
Exactly. That's why they're both
Did you say Peach and
S
Daisy?
tier. Yeah,
They're definitely not S tier.
they're S tier.
Nope.
They're S tier.
There's no official one.
Yeah, there is.
No. Who made it?
0.
No, Zero didn't make that.
Zero's official enough.
No, Zero didn't make that one
Yeah,
though.
he did.
He had like 20 people in S tier.
Everyone was in S tier.
Like a lot of them were.
This is stupid.
I'm just saying. Game and Watch.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Bacon.
Cooking. 9.
I don't think this is good.
What?
I don't think anyone's like, hell yeah, I want to keep listening to this.
Probably not. I just want to play Smash.
Yeah.
I like Smash.
I like Smash too.
Maybe we'll make a video. Probably not. I don't know.
We could do something with Smash.
We'll do something with it.
We'll figure something out.
We always have good conversations when we playing Smash.
Oh yeah.
We've toyed around with the idea of playing video games while podcasting or doing other things while podcasting. It would just be awful.
I don't think it would be a good idea.
Well, why do you
I
think
just
we've
would
never
not
done
talk.
it?
Well, the peak we've ever done of that is eating food. I don't think people liked it. Maybe
Fuck
they
'em.
liked it, but we were
Fuck
eating.
'em.
We were eating in the mic, and everyone was like, "Ugh."
It's cool.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done. I'm tired.
Me
Okay.
too.
Okay. Thanks for listening. If you've gotten this far,
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I don't know how. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
See ya.
Goodbye.